Let the bell just be an invitation. An invitation to let go of all worries, fears, time constraints, stress. Let go of any hustle and bustle from the day. An invitation to give your mind a break from all the cognitive activity and to invite your awareness into your body. To invite your awareness to just flow into your body, to just settle in the solidity of your body. Just resting on all the contact points. The body comes in contact with the chair, the floor, a cushion. Maybe arms are touching your legs or hands touching together. Just allow your awareness to flow in, to settle, and to rest your awareness in these contact points. Just taking a little time to ground. Let your body be relaxed and at ease, and just rest your awareness. We're just taking a few moments to ground, to establish some peace, some ease. Now, let's cultivate and grow some loving kindness within ourselves. Begin with a thought. May I be filled with loving kindness. That thought becomes an inspiration. It becomes an experience. We can begin with our heart. To become aware of our hearts, we can now become aware of a warm, loving kindness emanating, filling our whole body. As it does so, we feel loved, we feel cared for, we feel accepted, and we feel lovable. So allow this loving kindness to flow within you, to experience feeling loved, feeling cared for, feeling accepted, feeling lovable, without any judgment, just accepted. May I be peaceful and at ease. Here, the invitation is to give ourselves an antidote to all the stress, worry, fears. Let's tap into some peace, some serenity. And be peaceful and at ease. And here we can focus on the exhale. And with each exhale, you can visualize any mental or emotional distress just leaving our bodies. We just let go with each exhale. With each exhale, our body relaxes a little more. Our mind becomes more peaceful, serene. May I be healthy. May I be well. And here we take a little time to become aware of the breath that gives us life, the breath that nourishes and sustains us. Become aware of this life force that enters our bodies. As it does so, we become aware of its healing nature. With each breath, our immune system strengthens, our body's nourished, heals. Now bringing some awareness to the exhale. We can see any illness or ailment just exiting our bodies. I invite you to see if you can put the two together. Aware of the breath that gives you life, that heals, restores, and the exhale that expels, releases. May I be happy. May I be genuinely happy. So nice to even give yourself a smile. Allow yourself a moment of joy, some happiness. And here we want to dig a little deeper and invite ourselves to experience a genuine happiness, a deep sense of well-being that arises from a direct realization of our own worthiness and value, a clear understanding that we have much to offer this world, that our lives are meaningful. We are capable. We are an important part of this web of life. Now I invite you to call to mind some people you know that could use some help, some people that are struggling in some way. I invite you to call them to mind as clearly as possible, becoming aware of their struggle, their challenge. Let them touch your consciousness so they may be a part of this practice. We can connect them. Now let's offer them our loving kindness. Let's do our best to see them receiving it. May they be filled with loving kindness. May they know and experience that they are loved, that they are cared for, that they are fully accepted, that they are lovable. May they be peaceful and at ease. May they find some relief from their worries, their stresses, any emotional or mental duress. May they find some peace, some serenity. May their bodies relax. May they find some ease. May they be healthy. May they be well. May their bodies heal. May their immune systems be strong enough to fight off any illness or ailment. May they be happy. May they be genuinely happy. May they have some joy, some laughter. May they experience the genuine happiness, deep sense of well-being that arises from recognizing their own value, all they have to offer this world and others they come in contact with. They know that they are capable. Their lives are meaningful. And now let's offer this loving kindness to the whole world. I invite you to take a few moments to try to include as many others as you can. Bring to mind, let them touch your consciousness, let them be part of your practice. Let them be of all shapes and sizes and orientations, and people far away, people near, old and young, poor, wealthy, in between, refugee settlements, foreign lands, hospitals, nursing homes. I invite you to think of as many different types you can bring to mind. Let them touch your consciousness. How we may offer our loving kindness to them. Now let us offer them our loving kindness and do our best to visualize it being received by them. They are filled with loving kindness. They experience and know that they are loved. They are cared for. They are accepted. That they are lovable. May they be peaceful and at ease. May they find some freedom from their worries, their stress, their mental and emotional struggles. May they find some peace and some serenity, some relief. May they have some ease in their bodies, releasing that tension that's carried. May they be healthy. May they be well. May their bodies be strong. If they're ill or injured, may they heal. May their immune systems be strong enough to fight off any illness or ailment. May they be happy. May they be genuinely happy. May they have some joy in their life, some laughter in their belly. May they tap into that genuine happiness that arises from honestly experiencing their own value, to know that they have much to offer, to know that they are capable, and their lives are meaningful. Now let's just take a moment to call to mind all of us, those gathered here in this moment, engaged in this practice, those who are listening at a later date, who are recording, those around the world who are practicing their own version of loving kindness. There is a connection, whether we're participating today, listening tomorrow, or 10 years from now. Let's offer each other our loving kindness. Let's extend this to our fellow practitioners. They may be sustained and be able to continue to help others. May we be filled with loving kindness. May we know and experience that we are loved, that we are cared for, we are accepted, that we are lovable, that we have much to offer this world and all those we encounter, that we are capable, and our lives are meaningful. And I invite you to just take a moment to receive this loving kindness that we're all offering each other. Whether you're here in this moment of my words or whether it's even years later, I invite you to receive our loving kindness, to let down any barriers, any walls, to know that you are loved, you are cared for, you are accepted, you are lovable. This is a gift beyond measure that we practice, that we cultivate, and that we share. Such a gift to be able to practice with all of you, to come together, to improve ourselves, to improve the world we live in. As we bring more loving kindness in the world, there is more loving kindness in the world as we cultivate this. It is cultivated, and as we offer it, it can be received. It's very palpable. So it's so important to sustain and maintain our loving kindness, that we take good care of ourselves, good care of those around us, good care of any we interact with, and that we are able to offer this to others, which means that we need to take good care of ourselves in order to do so. So thank you all so much. Again, be well, be healthy, be happy, and have some fun in there. I mean that in the sense of not just focusing on fun out there, but in there, in our hearts and minds. It's a good place to have some joy. Be well. Thank you.